Hi all, this is Kumar. Today let's see about how to use the HaigoMF app. Download it from the App Store and then we'll give you a demo. You can log into the Play Store and type HaigoMF and it will be visible here. So you can click on install and it will start installing in your Android phone. The similar app is available in the iOS as well under the same name. So if you are an iOS user, you can download and use it from there. And if you want to access via web, right, so you can just use any web browser and then click on HaigoMF.in. Sorry, Haigo.in. HaigoMF.in, and it will take you to the web portal of the same similar app. Okay, so the look and feel of all the iOS, Android and the web, right, everything is the same. So if you are a first time user, okay, so you can click on login, and as an investor, by default it will take you to the investor tab. Okay, so if you are a first time user, you can click on register. Okay, and it will ask you for your email id. Give your email id that is linked to your portfolios, and then type your PAN number. Set your password. If you want to view the password, you can click on this I arrow and it will be visible, and then click on I agree. And if you click on register, right, so immediately it will take you to the next page where it will ask you for an OTP. Okay, the OTP will be sent to your email id which you have typed here, and that mail, sometimes we have seen it is going to a spam folder, so you can just check a spam folder as well. So and then click on the OTP, and your registration will be completed. Okay, so the next time when you log in, you can directly go to the login page, give your email id and the password you have given, and you can log into the application. Okay, so let me see if the app is installed. So I'm going, yeah, it's installed. So I'm just opening the app version now. So if you see it's similar to how we have seen the web page, right? So let me click on login. So for demo purpose, we have created a demo login id. I'm logging in using that. Yeah, let me give the password. Okay, first time when you log in, right, it is going to ask you a pin. Okay, so this is a 4-digit pin which you can set up, and using that pin, next time you don't have to give the password, so you can give the pin and log in. Okay, by default it will take you to the dashboard screen. So this is the default landing page where it will give the portfolio summary. Okay, the top 22.34 is the current value of your portfolio, and below 14.06 the invested amount that you would have invested in all of the portfolios, and 18.24, right, that is the percentage of growth. Okay, either gain or loss percentage. Okay, and this SIP is nothing but if you have any active SIPs, that details will be shown here. So this user does not have any, so it's blank. And when you click on my funds page, right, it is going to take you to the funds tab. So I can click on the dashboard and come back to the main page. Click on funds, it will show you all the fund details. And okay, the last tab is the profile tab. Okay, so in the profile tab, you can see, right, so you have the top area where you have your user IDs, phone numbers, right. Here you can click and change your email ID, mobile number and display name, so if you want. And then coming back, you have some settings as well, where you can change the feel of the app, so you can make it a white display or a dark display. Okay, so that option is enabled for you. And you can even enable fingerprint, so that instead of pin you can log in using fingerprint. And if you want to change the pin, right, which you have set, you can change from here, and you can even reset your password using this. Okay, so again it will send an OTP to your email. You have to authenticate, and then you can change your password. Okay, the things are nothing. So let me go back to the dashboard page. So here, right, you can see some charts. It is maybe the first chart, right, it gives you about what is your investment in equity and liquid funds or debt funds. So if you see here, uh, what is the split up, right, so it will show you how you have spread your risk across equity funds, debt funds, like that. And the below tab, below graph gives you, right, what is the amount you have invested with each of the AMCs. Okay, so the Reliance, how much you have invested, SBI, like when you click on any of those, it will take you to the individual tab which gives you little more details. Similarly here also, like the bottom one is the invested value, percentage of growth, and and top one is your actual current value. Okay, and when you click on any of this, it will going to give you the individual funds you have invested with the AMCs. Okay, similarly, like what is the top funds you have invested, right? That is the last graph. So if you see, this investor has invested most of his money with these top 5 funds. Okay, again when you click on it, it is going to show you all the funds, okay, in the order of current investment value. So I'm coming back. So this will give you a high level investment summary across like asset type or AMCs and funds category. Okay, now if you want to get your details via individual fund wise, you can go to the fund screen. Okay, so here also you will get, top line is just a summary, what is the invested value, current value, and the returns, and below is the absolute returns growth. Okay, and below, right, which, whatever funds you have, like mostly everything will be displayed here. Okay, so and then like when you click on any of the fund, right, suppose like let me take the ICICI Prudential Balance Advantage Fund. So below you can see what is the folio number and what is the current units available and what is the annualized return. This is the XIRR growth. Okay, compounded annual raised growth rate, and what is the invested value, current value, and what is the returns. And then below, if you have if this is a dividend paying fund, right, so you will also see what is the dividend you have received and what is the redeemed amount, like that. Okay, so when you click on any one of this fund, it will take you to the next level of details where you can even see the individual transaction details, like what time you have purchased it, and what, if you have redeemed anything. So all those details will be available in the screen. And what is the average NAV you have got, and what is the current NAV you have got, like that. Okay, so when you click on this more, right, so again it's going to give you little more details. Okay, so if what is the SIP purchase amount, and what is, if you have switched in from some other fund, right, those details, and if you have redeemed some part of it, so all those details will be available in this section. Okay, and also we give you a tab called folio details. When you click on this, so it will going to give you the folio details of this fund. Okay, so you can see right here what is the folio number and what is the email ID, PAN number, and tax everything. Okay, and here the bank details is mostly the how you have invested in this fund. So when you redeem it, so mostly the amount or with redemption amount is going to get like redeemed in this bank account only. So you can know that as well. And below you will see the nominee details. Suppose if the nominee details is empty, you can contact your advisor and get that updated. So yeah, so that's pretty much on this fund screen. Okay, so I think we have seen most of it, and we also have an option for getting a portfolio summary report, like that. So like for that, you can click on this three dots, go to my reports page. By default there are 3 reports available. Okay, so if you want to get the summary of all your portfolio via an PDF to your email, you can just click on portfolio summary report. So if you want that to be sent to you, click on add client, like you can remove the advisor option and then click send now. Okay, what it will going to do is it will trigger an email to your email box with the portfolio summary as an attachment. Okay, similarly if you want to get all your transaction within a date range, so you can select the date range that you want. Okay, and then done. Okay, so for 1 year, and you can click on send now. So it is going to send you all the transaction done in that period. And also if you want to know what is the current SIBs running in your account, right, so for that also we have a report, and you can set the date range and then click on send now. So like these are few reporting options available. And apart from that, like dashboard is going to give you a high level overview, and then fund will give you the fund wise details and profiles where you can change your settings. Okay, so mostly this is what it is. And if you have any queries around this, right, you can very well get in touch with your advisor. Okay, and also while logging in, if you face any issues, right, so please call your advisor and he'll be able to help you. So thanks for your time today. Thank you.